Today, I am putting a very special team through a carefully constructed Dokkan boss gauntlet. I can almost guarantee 90% of you have either never heard of or never used this team. I can even bet that most of you completely forgot about this team. But in this video, I want to take this completely underrated team into some of Dokkan's difficult content and see how they hold up. For this challenge, I'm going to do 3 stages that gradually increase in difficulty. Obviously, I will be playing to the best of my abilities, and I will only allow items in the final stage and only if it's absolutely necessary. The team I'm using for this challenge will be the giant form category. The reason I'm allowing items is because this is a 160% leader skill from 2017. I've easy 8'd everyone who can be easy 8'd, and I've leveled up everyone as much as possible. And if this video does well, I'll make it a series where you guys can send me your unique teams and I might feature them in a future video. All you have to do is join the Discord from the link in the description and subscribe to the channel. Just post your team in the unique or underrated teams channel, and if it piques my interest, I'll use it in a video and I'll even credit you for the idea. Now I'm going to switch to the live commentary. Alright, so welcome to this new series that I've come up with. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. But in front of you, you've got this team that I've constructed very carefully. You've got all the giant form characters on one team, except for LR Ribrienne, because they kind of don't fit the team anyways. Plus, I don't have them, and I don't plan to go for them ever, because I don't care. Anyways, so we've got this team here, led by Tapion. The reason we're leading with Tapion is because you get +1 giant transformations, which I don't know how that's going to work with someone like SSJ4. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but it should work with Orange Piccolo. It should work with Jr. It should work with Baby and potentially even Vegeta. So we could get a bunch of giant transformations going off here. The first event I want to do is Bio Broly or just regular Red Zone Broly. And I've got to spin the wheel here and we're going to test it. Okay, so we're back. Here we go. This is the event. This is the first event we're going to be taking on. We do have Orange Piccolo. I don't know when I brought this team. We gotta go, but we're going to be using Orange Piccolo to our advantage here. Hopefully, okay, perfect. We actually have a Rainbow Jr. Unfortunately, no one else runs Tapion as their leader, but we're going to take this off. There's no point in wasting. Our only item is going to be a Whis, and yeah, let's see how it goes. This is our first fight. We're going to see how this team holds up. This is a very unique team, and I think it stands a pretty good chance, even against most of these more recent events, just because the giant transformation is very versatile and lasts a long time. And with units like Grade 8 Vegeta, you can actually do quite a bit, considering he does like 16 million damage or whatever in his Grade 8 form. So we got potential. Got lots of potential. I don't want to give you all these orbs, but we're gonna have to. And the reason Tapion is even runnable at all is because he has 50% damage reduction, which is not bad. I can work with it, especially with the ability to use a Whis. I know I said I'm not going to be using items until the 3rd stage, but like if we're just getting rolls, I might use a couple items just to keep this interesting, but I'm really hoping I don't have to use items at all. I think it's completely doable. Orange Piccolo is building up already. I did some test runs to make sure this is actually doable, and for any of you concerned, it is possible, I think, to complete some of these, even the events at the stage 3 difficulty that I've set up. I think it's possible. Hopefully we make it that far and see how it goes. But what I'm excited for is hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content. I can make more videos like this, because I'd love to just test your guys' teams. Maybe you have like some low-key meta team that you've just been holding on to and you have no one else to tell. And here I am. I'm happy to listen. Okay, that's not the best attack stat, but you know what? We can work with it. Oh, perfect. So he's stunned. Basically, the name of the game here is rotate out whoever has the worst defense, aka Baby and Tapion. Okay, we'll give you that, and then we'll give Baby these. Yeah. So, see, the key to this team is you do have a couple of really good units, right? Like you have Grade 8 Vegeta, you have SSJ4, Orange Piccolo's like, you know, kind of B tier. And then you got Jr., who's also kind of B tier, and then the rest of the team is like kind of F tier. Luckily though, SSJ4 should be able to carry. I don't know if it's a good idea to keep him on rotation with Grade 8 Vegeta, simply because he's needed elsewhere. So could be a waste to, you know, not bring him, or not like spread out our assets. Anyways, this is okay. No, this will be fine because we'll gain ki. I haven't used orange piccolo in a while, I can't lie. Yeah, so we'll give him these and then boom. Good thing about Majunior is he does like a billion super attacks sometimes, so he could really. All right, well, that's just messed up. Hopefully, I think we live this easily, right? I know we're not on the strongest leader skill. Yikes. Okay, we're not on the strongest leader skill, but we lived it because we're on like a 160 and a 170. I don't even know if everybody is on the 200 for Majunior. Yeah, hopefully we can make use of that giant form, especially in the later stages. We're already on phase 2 of this fight. Usually I don't make videos this long, but I think this will be entertaining. Stage 2 is going to be very interesting because that's like a pretty big jump in difficulty in my opinion, because it's either Cell, Max, or Zamasu who we're fighting. And stage 3, I've got some other options that are kind of crazy, which we'll talk about later on. But for now, we're doing good. The key is avoiding the worst attacks. Luckily, the Junior is still amazing. Not by today's standards, but for this type of content, I think he'll do great. Okay, so we're already on to the AoE phase, which is going to be rough because I think Tapion is back. Yeah. We do have true type advantage. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, it's a super that's an AoE, right? Yeah, that's a bit rough. We'll give you these or these. Okay, we'll give you these. You can have those. I'm really worried about Tapion here. But let's see. Let's see how we do. Okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. Maybe we can get a dodge? Maybe? Oh, okay, we're dead. Okay, so we're back. Back for round 2. Let's try this again. Because I was rather unfortunate, and this time we actually have a good rotation. So let's see what we got here. Hopefully, I don't think anyone on this rotation dies to the AoE. I'm like semi-confident in that. Let's just see. Let's just see how it goes down. So we got light 8 million from Orange Piccolo, even without our full 200% leaders. He's still holding out strong. I think that's like the biggest weakness of this team here. The fact that we have like a weak leader skill and 2 really weak links. I really feel like the easy A for LR Baby should have been way better. Because I don't know what we like what I'm looking at. Wasn't this like a 2023 easy A, or am I tweaking? Also, we're gonna get AoE'd in slot 1 here. I'm just not. I don't want to take that risk because I don't want to go through the stage again. So forgive me, but I think I'm gonna pop the Whis here. It's just like we would live. I'm not confident in Tapion living. Should we risk it? Man, I should have brought a scouter. All right, you know what, guys? Just let this one slide. I didn't think it'd be this bad. I already did like a test run on a couple other events and they went pretty well, but right now we're getting touched up. All right, let's see. If he supers in even... All right, well, maybe if Vegeta kills here, we didn't even need to Whis at all, so it doesn't count anyways. Okay, let's see how much he takes with a Whis, because if he takes like 100k with a Whis, he shouldn't. Oh my god, how did Piccolo take that much? Jesus. Okay, I really didn't expect Piccolo to be the one to worry about in that situation, but I guess it's because he doesn't have the slot 1 buff, like all those stats. I just didn't expect it. But he is like a post super type of character. I wish there was more giant forms in the game, but like literally all we have is the crappy great apes. Okay, this is where things get more interesting. I really need one of these giant transformations to pop off, because like this RNG that we have right now is terrible, bro. How do I have all these giant forms and no one has gone giant form at all, or even had the chance? I forget, does this Broly where is it? Does he have AoEs? I thought he did. Maybe it's like on turn 2. Maybe I don't remember correctly. Okay, well, let's see if this kills everybody. I don't think Piccolo even gets hurt too bad. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so it's not an AoE. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of damage here. We should like melt through this guy's health. He only has 50 million health, so if Piccolo does like a bunch of supers here, We could easily melt this boss down, and then maybe even Baby could finish the fight, and then we'd be moving on to the next round. I have confidence though. I don't know if I should be cutting through this footage or not. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you want to see like every moment, or should I just like cut everything to make it as fast-paced and interesting as possible? Okay, well, we did not do as many supers, but you know what? One more turn, no biggie. I don't think Baby dies here. That's such a crazy sentence to say. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh! Ooh, he supers more than once a turn. Okay, this might hurt. Hopefully the Whis helps us out. Might hurt. Okay, we're good. Okay, post super Baby's not bad. This rotation is completely fine. Don't even have to worry about it. I might as well just go Great Ape because that's the point of the video, but this is our first giant transformation. And this has been really disappointing. I mean, someone should have activated by then. Maybe I need to read into Orange Piccolo a little bit more. I thought he just did it randomly. And the same thing with Majunior. That's just, I don't know, that was just disappointing. Our first giant transformation, and it's like a guaranteed one. Hopefully in the next couple of fights we'll see more. Maybe I need to add an extra option to the wheel. There was this one fight that I was contemplating if I should add or not, because I did it in a test run and it was actually quite interesting to see how things went down. Main issue about using Great Ape. Okay, no, he does super here. Okay, I thought this was going to be like a turn where he didn't super. I was going to get stressed out there. He's going to just obliterate us in the next turn. Then again, we'll have SSJ4 Goku out. Or we might just, never mind. Fix it. Oh yeah, animation. I know some of you guys like to watch the animations. Me personally, I've seen them like a bajillion times, and I feel like this video is already gonna be long enough, so we're probably not gonna put too much focus on these amazing animations, even though, like I said, they are amazing. Yeah, we won. All right, so that's boss fight number 1 complete. I'm happy about that. I'll just finish him off here, and then I'll cut to the next wheel spin. Okay, here we are for Cell Max. We're actually allowed quite a few items here. Oh, never mind, I lied. Okay, anyways, we'll just rock the Sensu Bean. I think we'll be fine. Let's do this. Our options were either Zamasu or Cell Max. I feel like those are both pretty difficult picks, but this is level 2, so let's see what we got. I also didn't realize I didn't have any mic audio for the wheel spin, so if there's any awkward silence there, you guys know why. Okay, so we'll do like this. I think that should be fine. We'll give him these. Make quick work of this phase 1. Also, this is the Cell Max like event, like his own event, not the red zone bull crap. I'm just thinking what I should do. I don't think Baby's gonna get enough orbs anyways. Yeah, what a shame. We did get him the big bad bosses link though, which is really good. Okay, dodge this, Goku. Okay, don't dodge it, man. Bro, okay, he doesn't even need to. I didn't know he was this weak in phase 1. Alright, so he should just get obliterated here. Let's see. Let's check on Cell Max stats. So yeah, in this first phase, he only does 224k. In phase 2, does 400k. And then in phase 3, he hits for almost 2 million. And he has 60 million HP. It was close. I feel like Zamasu may have been a bit more of a challenge. But luckily we got Cell Max. Anyways, what do I think here? What's the play? Vegeta will be fine there. I want to rotate out Tapion, but what does he do? He only does like 400k here, so even if we put Tapion slot 4, we should be alright. And give Piccolo these. He's gotta take a lot of attacks there. Man, I think it's better to put Piccolo. Alright, we'll give you these. And then Piccolo takes these, and of course, not enough, but what can you do? Only 20 million HP on this phase. Honestly, not too bad. We should just run through this. Okay, this is... Glad Vegeta takes this attack. Not like it would kill us, but good nonetheless. Hopefully this Tapion gets like a super easy A, and then this team can truly become like peak. Also, Piccolo might be getting his easy A this year. A lot of crazy things could happen in 2025 for Dokkan. Man, the lists are gonna be wild. Alright, Piccolo, nice. This is good, because we do need to build up Piccolo. He's only like 2.3 mil, which is kind of crazy. This guy really was the GOAT. Piccolo was just unstoppable. Let's see how much Tapion takes here. He might actually take damage. Okay, you know what? I'm happy. 50% reduction actually worked out. Let's see. And he dodges it. I did give all these kind of trash defensive units dodge. Just so I don't have to risk it. Anyways. Okay, this is a bit more interesting. Regardless, I think we're fine. We'll give you that. Okay, the key is not cooperating right now. I'll just take this. Prep next rotation if it even happens. I think we're good. Right? I think we're good. Oh, huh. Not too bad. This event really used to be like the Grim Reaper, bro. Like, I remember when people had Trunks and Vegeta, and that was the main strategy to beat this guy, because his last phase is tech, so like having more int units was definitely the strategy. Man, this guy used to destroy people back in his prime. Really takes me back, these old fights. I like going back to them every once in a while. So far so good, really nothing to worry about. Hopefully some giant transformations hit off when we get to the last phase. I don't remember there being like conditions, but maybe I'm just not paying attention. I just feel like they used to go off so often. Oh man, this is a god-awful rotation. What do I even do here? Yeah, we might be cooked. Yikes. Okay, give you those, and then maybe baby. Yikes. All right, man, we might actually pass away here. 60 million HP. Not the most. Used to be quite a bit though. What was our highest attack stat back then? Like 5 mil with the duo. Okay, good. Well, at least we're taking a big attack. Dude, this is really bad. We got both our AGL units on rotation at the same time. Yikes. If anybody here takes another super, we're just cooked. Okay, keep dodging tape. Yeah, come on. Oh, Jesus. And we don't have big bad bosses up with baby. It might actually be like GG's. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. There's a giant transformation. Look, we just have to nearly pass away at a critical moment, and everything worked out. It should just be over for Cell Max here, though. I don't think he lives Junior beating the crap out of him for like 2 turns straight. But let's see. You never know. Magic can happen. I think he's cooked though. Let's see how much this does. Like 200k. Honestly, still no joke. No joke. But the good news is, the bums are out of the way, so we don't have to worry as much about our rotations. And if we're below 40% HP, which I'm not sure about, we are. That means grade A Vegeta can come out, and SSJ4 Goku can also heal us. So once this ends, we should have more giant forms available. But as of now, we'll just let Piccolo do his thing. Not the highest attack stat or anything, like 2.2 mil, but that will put in work. Oh, look, we got another turn. Probably gonna speed this up. I don't want to bore you too much. This is our first transformation. If it becomes tedious, I'll speed up again. I don't want to bore you just sitting here watching Piccolo slap Cell Max for like 3 more minutes. Anyways, let's continue. I don't often do live commentary gameplay, but let's see. Maybe I should have my audio on. Maybe next time. We'll see how this does. Alright, Piccolo, let's go. Speed it up. Wait, was Piccolo dodging attacks? I wasn't even paying attention. That's kind of crazy. Anyways, I can start looking at these ones. I really don't know how we'll do on this last level 3. Could be risky. Okay, but here we go. We got more things to pop off. First of all, tag break. Probably should have saved that for after I use this. We'll do this. We'll give him another ultra super, and then we'll just give him those. Hopefully we get some crits here, speed up the process. For the third challenge, I've got 4 events lined up, and one of them is actually the Pilaf fight from the Dragonball Saga. What's it called? Red Zone that we just got recently. So we got that one. Good yard. I did test run that one though, and it is possible. I think it's highly possible. It's definitely doable. This guy is doing some good work out here. Guy's only got 4 bars of health. Got this beautiful animation again. Definitely gonna be seeing this a couple of times. So far, we are running through these with relative ease. Broly gave us a little bit of trouble with his AoEs, but we did a little bit of cheating. We're gonna let that slide. He heals us. We got Orange Piccolo. Maybe we get... Oh shoot, position lock. I forgot about that. Damn, now we lose the... we just can't have nice things, can we? Alright, well, should be alright even like this. Let's see, Piccolo, you won't do me wrong, right? Oh my god. Hey, you are taking some damage. Okay, hopefully the super doesn't hit Piccolo then. I really don't know if we'll survive. I'm really worried here. Okay, we're good. Perfect. This Goku will be fine no matter what. I don't think a super will kill him. And if he does an additional, maybe we're good. Oh my god, it's gonna be Junior taking the super if there is one. Or he can just finish the fight here. He could be goated. He could be goated. Just do like 3 supers, bro. And we're good. The slot 2 or 3 damage boost. Come on. And you get the built-in additionals. Is this mine or there? Okay, whatever. We won. Woohoo! Alright, on to the next. Okay, so we're back with the Saiyan Saga fight from Goku's story. Also, just hit my funny bone. And let's see how this fight goes. I am a bit more worried about this one because this is a much newer fight, but this is our last and final test. So let's see how this goes. We've got 4 stages. We've got physical Raditz, the GOAT. We got Nappa. We got Vegeta. And we got Grade 8 Vegeta. We're gonna have to play very well because all of these bosses can hit really hard. This is only the first stage of the newest, or one of the newer red zones that we've gotten during the 10th anniversary. This is no joke, to say the least. Things could be fishy. I don't think Baby is the best for that slot. We're only, like, this boss is basically not a threat right now. So we've got not much to worry about. We'll give you these. We'll give Baby all the AGL orbs. And I've got a sneaking suspicion this might take more than 1 turn of attacks. I got high hopes though that this just ends it right here and we can move on to Nappa. 40 million HP though. Yeah, it's 40 million. Got worried there for a sec. I said 400 million. And then we got 50 million for Nappa, 100 million for Vegeta, and 160 for Grade 8 Vegeta. I wouldn't say this is an easy fight by any means, considering the team we're running. But I got hopes. High hopes at that. Alright, first things first. I mean, we gotta do that. Definite. Oh, here we go. Man, I'm blind. Okay, got that. Give you that. And you can have this physical orb. Should be fine. Just eat these attacks, Piccolo, and we're good. Build up. This is your time to build up, Piccolo. We need you to be maxed out because I don't even think you're gonna be that well off by the time we get to these later fights. Potentially we could milk out like a bunch of super attacks that could buff him up quite a bit. This Piccolo right here, he can get like around a 1 million defense stat. So we can make magic happen with him. The problem is he has no damage reduction, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't think he has guard either. I'm gonna have to check in a sec here. Pretty sure he doesn't have guard. He just has a bunch of stats, which is why I prefer World Tournament Goku out of the 2 when that was a debate. Anyways, that's besides the point. We'll just let him cook for now. Don't really want him taking any big attacks. Even with the 1 million defense, he can probably live the STR Vegeta super, but definitely not the Grade 8. Is this AoE? This is an AoE. Okay, we're good. Whew. I forgot that this GOAT Raditz had a built-in AoE for his super. No one's ever used him to actually have it as a topic of discussion. I hope his EZA is amazing. We could honestly get a really good EZA for him. These 2 on rotation, like this Vegeta and that Goku, once he transforms and drops the buff, bro, this Vegeta's like the best tank. He's completely untouchable. He has like 70% reduction with guard in slot 1. As long as this Goku is transformed beside him. But like this Goku makes every unit amazing, and that Vegeta was already amazing. Okay, do we finish the fight here? God, Piccolo, you always are like 1 orb short, man. What is it with you? Whatever, we're fine regardless. And then we'll just give Baby all the STR orbs. The hardest thing about the Pilaf fight is trying not to get obliterated by picking up the wrong type of orbs. Like this dude, I have a screenshot. I don't know if I'll put it here, but I have a screenshot of this dude filling the entire field with int orbs and then being like, yo, go ahead, man. And then I have 1% HP for the next turn. What a load of horse manure. Anyways, let's see. You know, I recently downloaded Schedule 1. I'm thinking of streaming that. Let me know if you guys want to see some Schedule 1 streams in the future. I've never streamed before, but I'd like to. I think it'd be fun. Oh, amazing. We got position lock in this fight. What else? What else could you ever want? Okay, I think going... Now, what should we do here? Do we go like this? He can dodge the attack. But why wouldn't I transform him? Yeah. But should I save the transformation to heal? No, we need him stacking. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, whatever. I literally just contradicted myself. I am amazing. And I said I was going to play to the best of my abilities. Isn't that just neat, right, guys? Vegeta does get an additional in slot 2, so that's good. They could have locked him slot 3, which could have been detrimental, but for now we're good. We're running through this fight even quicker. Oh, dude really did a normal? Come on, man. Get it together. Okay. Is he attacking Vegeta? I think we should... Oh, it's an AoE. Oh my goodness. Do these guys all have AoEs? What is this? The first two phases are both AoE fights? No wonder they have such low stats. He only hits for 644,000 on a super. I was like, okay, that's kind of reasonable for this team. But then I realized it's AoEs. We're gonna get caught. There we go. The main man himself, finally. With this amazing animation. Actually a really cool animation. This card came out in 2017. Oh yeah, look at that. What was that 58,000? In 25 turns we'll be able to kill this guy. Wow, we can't even get enough orbs. And also, this is one of the rare giant transformations that actually dodges every attack. Kind of pointless, but that's Hirudegon's whole thing, where he dodges. Kind of pointless since you're invincible in this form anyways. So there you go. Oh wow, 0. Wait, how much does the super do? Please tell me the super actually does. Super should do damage, right? Oh my god, it doesn't do damage. 2 mil is not enough to do damage. I don't know what the damage threshold is, but wow, we're just gonna have another turn of doing 0 damage. Yo, this character, bro. We need some more stats ASAP. We're just gonna be sitting here doing zeros. I might as well not even use the orbs. 0. Let's see how much the AoE does to this guy. Oh yeah, we dodged, I forgot. Never mind. It's 0. 0 damage. We're just sitting here wasting time. Alright, cool. Pretty sure if my junior transforms as well, it's gonna be another fat 0, because under 2 mil probably is gonna get nullified. Okay, and we're position locked. Magnificent. Piccolo has his stuff. Jeez. Maybe we just give him these? Does he live with just the damage reduction? Yikes. Dude, this is an easy 8 unit. I know it was a 2021 easy 8, but bro, come on. Gonna give this man like nothing? Okay. We'll give you that. And he's not even gonna do damage here. That's the crazy part. Let's just see. Let's see how it goes. We might get folded here. 3 mil. Let's see if this does damage. Okay, it actually does. Oh, an additional. Would help if this guy actually stacked. Please don't super. Okay, perfect. Maybe Piccolo can get the job done. Please. Don't get supered. Please. Don't get supered. Oh my god, dude, these additional normals are killing me. Okay, this Piccolo gets the job done, surely, right? Surely. Surely. This one. Oh! You fraud! You did 1 super? Unflippin' believable. And then they lock Vegeta in position 3, of course. Oh, because why not? Let's just make it as terrible as possible. You know what? Let's just get it over with. Actually, I can use this as a free usher, right? I don't even know. Man, let me not cheat. Not an usher, a scouter. Scouter fishing. That's what they call it. Could I potentially scouter fish with this? Let's see. Okay, yeah, we would have been cooked. I don't think Baby would have ate this with pre-super. It was good we popped this. Just get it over with. Waste my whole transformation again. Oh, 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 oh. Wonderful. Okay, so onto Vegeta. This one, oh good, we lost our position lock because of that. That's actually good. Okay, decisions, give you those. Goku will be good with those. We don't have to worry about AoEs anymore. We just have to worry about getting slapped in 1 hit now. I think Baby is... Okay, I think we live this. There's no way this even hurts us, right? Wow. And he sealed. Oh, they make these fights so annoying. It's okay. Normally, I'd be very happy that we have such cool mechanics, but right now I'm kind of pissed. Please just do another one, Goku. Thank you. Thank you. You're my king. You're the king of this game. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Another one. See? That's why you always gotta praise. You always gotta praise your units when they do well. Look at my king go. He's untouchable. Alright, now Baby, I need you to do something, bro. I need like one additional or something. I need you to just survive, bro. I need you. Yeah, okay, good dodge, good dodge. Good dodge, man. That's what I like to see, bro. Okay, this. Let's see. There's no more reducing damage below a certain amount for this phase, so our giant transformations can actually go crazy. All right. Boom. Boom. And boom. Let's just see. Let's see what we got here. What's this number? Boom. My goodness. 1.3 million. I remember when the only boss that could hit that hard was Spirit Bomb Goku. And that was in the Ultra Instinct event where you were like destined to like get KO'd. Oh my gosh. Giant transformations. Am I right, guys? Let's just sit here. Oh, we got another turn. Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. Let's see. Man, this is like sleepy time. Sure, it doesn't always go crazy. They need to make like a giant form EZA where the giant form can stack defense or attack every time he gets hit. It needs to be like more, or just do it like Great Vegeta where he hits like 16 mil. But I'd like it if like the EZA for this unit was like, well, every time he gets hit in the giant form, his attack stat goes up by like 100%. That would be like phenomenal because it only lasts 2 turns and it makes giant form actually like completely OP. And then you're actually like destroying these bosses before you have to do 15 turns as Demon King Piccolo stomping on Vegeta doing 1.6 million damage. Super EZA for Baby in the future. Same idea. Just make it fun, bro. I think that's the biggest issue with these giant form teams. It's not really fun. That or just give up on the thing as a whole. It's a cool mechanic though, so they can't give up on it. It's good to have lots of different options in Dokkan, but like we need to make this fun if we're gonna keep it around. There are a lot of things in Dokkan that are kind of useless. We should make a video about that. Like top 10 useless things in Dokkan. You guys will be like, damn, that stuff is useless. And then I get like one view. Okay. Hey, this is perfect. This works for me. We get to save our Piccolo. And I have high hopes that we don't get obliterated here. Dude, you don't even need the orbs, man. You're not doing anything, bro. You're just a spectator, Tapion. I think if Piccolo gets off his supers before taking an attack, we should be good. Plus we got Brainiacs up or whatever. Should be getting a little bit of bonus defense. And aren't we at the point where he's taken enough attacks to increase his damage reduction again? We'll see here in a second. Isn't it like 5 attacks or whatever? I don't remember exactly. If it hasn't triggered already, like, we've got it. Alright, this Piccolo, he needs to not fraud out. Like, he needs to do his, like, 10 attacks. Because that last turn was pathetic where he did 1. He did... Yo. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yes, bro! Let's go! Another 15 turns of this! I'm definitely speeding up this footage. Jeez. I remember this is why I hated this team. This was the only bad thing about Earthbred fighters. Having giant transformations. And it wasn't even a bad thing, it was just that it's boring to watch the animations. Holy moly, finally! We go back to playing the normal game. Okay, we'll take these with you. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Anyways, good lord, that was like 3 turns of just boredom. Anyways, on to the next. Here we go. I think this will clear. This turn should clear this this phase, right? Bro, I dare this Vegeta to super this slot 1. If not, bro, just end my run. End my suffering. This team has some potential. Like let's be honest here. It has potential. My god. Oh. Okay. Anyways. We're just gonna speed this up again. There's no way. This is insane. But yeah, this team has potential. We need some easy A's. We need to make this more interesting. Let's see. Okay, finally, we are back to normal, and dare I say I might pop Orange Piccolo giant transformation. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. This is like rough as a rotation. I'm gonna do my best not to use an item here. If we get supered, we're essentially done for. The key situation is bad. The unit situation is bad. The defense situation is bad. the attack situation is bad. Yeah, we're essentially cooked if anyone gets supered here besides like Orange Piccolo, or we dodge it. Is dodge allowed? It is. Thank goodness. And the damage threshold is not too low, so this is doable. This Piccolo has the potential to cook so hard, but every single turn he just decides to do one super attack and then one additional normal or just nothing and waste my time. Yeah, okay, let's see what Baby does. Drop a crit for me though. Good job, bro. Baby's clutch like that. And we got the additional. Let's see. Let's see if Baby can even take a normal attack from Vegeta here, or if he just dodges it all. Okay, he can take the normal. You know what? We're good. This is the hard part. This is the hard part. Okay, Tapion has to take one attack. He can do it, right? He's only hitting a little bit harder than the last phase. I have some serious faith. I have faith. And we got Dokkan mode. Tapion, do you even get defense from supering? No, you get nothing, bro. You suck. Alright. Let's do this Dokkan mode. Watch me miss all of them anyways. Yeah, perfect. Wait, this doesn't seal, right? Damn, we still took 80k. That's insane. Okay. The bad thing about this boss is it says he has 0 cooldown, meaning he can attack more, like super attack more than once a turn. Oh, that's just a maybe. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because if that happens to Tapion, we are cooked. Let's see though. Can we beat this with the all giant form team? 20 mil. Not too shabby. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. That's another super. Luckily, both supers happen in slot 1. And that's the max amount. Okay, so he cannot super anymore. That's good. For this turn, at least. This Goku, it would be amazing if he just did like 3 supers here. It's highly unlikely since mine's only 55%, but you never know. Oh my, yes. Oh my god. I mean, luckily... Okay, well, not luckily, but to be fair, it makes sense, right? But dodge this, please, Tapion. It makes sense, though, that he just gave us a normal there. Like, we've been getting really lucky. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got the heal off. Zooey mama, bro. That is a lot of damage. Do we go green? I mean green. Do we go orange? This is hard. What's transform do? This defense? Well, isn't Brainiac supposed to be up? Dude, that sucks. I thought this guy had Brainiacs. Okay. Wait. I don't trust him in slot 1. You know what? Let's just bring out Orange Piccolo. It's no use to risk it. Orange Piccolo needs to cook though. Like, he needs to do at least enough damage to break the threshold. I have a sneaking suspicion even going to just, yeah, 2.1. He does have type advantage though. But hopefully he doesn't hear that dog. Yeah, I think my mic is cutting out, but the dog is barking like crazy outside. Hopefully my mic is good enough. I had to open the window so I might look at the PC for some reason. Alright. Let's see. Moment of truth, are we doing enough damage? We are. Go crazy, Piccolo. Okay, 0. You know what? I still love you, Piccolo. Hopefully he gets all the supers out of the system now before it's too late. It's 0, come on. Try to give this guy more crit, maybe. Is it just me or was it really hard to pull Orange Piccolo when he was the main guy? Like, I got 1 copy of him and I was running at 55% for so long. He was like on 0 banners. Pissed me off. Alright, we got enough key to go around. That's good. Do we have enough damage to succeed? Also, this Vegeta only gets stronger, basically, as we go on. Just wonderful. Yeah, that's super. Kinda worrisome. He's getting 20% attack and defense per turn for 5 turns. That's bad. Oh, we're on turn 12. This team takes so long to do damage. We really only got the monkeys doing damage. By monkeys, I mean Goku and Vegeta. Alright, come on. Maybe you crit on the normal, but you don't crit on the super. Screw you, buddy. So that passes threshold. What's the deal there? There we go. There's a crit. Come on. One more, sure. We've almost beat this boss. This guy whittled away his 160 million HP, 2 million at a time. Would take us, what, 80 attacks? 80 attacks with Orange Piccolo? Oh my god, we got another turn! Come on, Piccolo. You are just really eager. Man, that was L key management. We have a turn of 0 damage here, unless, something happens. Okay. Man, this background is just red and red where both bosses are giant form. Actually, does it change the background of the bosses to giant form? I don't know. It's 30 minutes on this fight as well. I'm gonna have to speed this up. Holy moly. 0. Okay. We're back. Ah, splendid. Why? Why is this how the rotation plays out? Piccolo, don't do me wrong, man. How much do you have? 747. Where's the 7 or more attacks? You have to have received 7 or more attacks, right? I'm not tripping. Okay, boom. If we get supered in slot 1, it's GG. Or not slot 1, in slot 3. I just don't think we're living that. I don't have any item to supplement that. Dude, 16k. Yikes. 21. If we got super, we're cooked. That's the 3rd attack. Why couldn't they just let Piccolo do like 6 mil in his giant form? Why did it have to be like 2 mil? Yo, this dog is yelling. Dog is tweaking, bro. Alright, these Piccolos could go crazy though. Let's see. Oh! Oh my god, he's stunned. You can stun this fight? Oh, dude, we're fine. You can... Oh my god, how did I miss that? You can stun him, and both these Piccolos stun. Alright. Yeah, we're good. I think we can clear this. I picked this fight too well. Yeah, you're donezo, buddy. You are donezo. Here we go. I want to check. I want to check these guys' stats after this. They have to gain something from supering this many times. Let's go. Now I mean, this having stun for this turn is pointless. I hope Vegeta still has his stack from before from getting hit. Baby is... Oh, dude, you gotta be... Okay, well, he's stunned, right? Boom. Boom. And we get the extra damage. Wait, I just put on like my thinking cap right there. So he's stunned. Doesn't matter who's in slot 1. Goku goes crazy. 22 mil. Vegeta gets 2 attacks, so he's even better off. We might finish the fight here. I think we're about to. Honestly, this went really well. I think... What would I rate this team? On a scale of 1 to 10. Also, forgive the voice cracks. But really, like, they do have a couple good units to carry. The leader is garbage. Watching all those animations is garbage. And, but I think solid 6.5 out of 10. Definitely not holding up in the newest events, but for these lesser, kind of more reasonable events, we can make it work. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, drop a comment, and dude, if you want me to review one of your teams, send it in, and I'll maybe I'll do a video on it. Just post it in my Discord and we should be good. All right, peace.